2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. Today's coverage of the Fedex Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, caught up in some branches.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, nicely played. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to tee off at the second. Well played, mate.
This one is all over it.
That's some good golf right there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Yes, they've made it. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Wow, that was just striped. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Such soft hands.
Putting for birdie here. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This should play. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Hey, nice looking line. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Still in the lead now after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Well, he means business, coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From around 140 yards here. That's disappointing.
And coming up well short.
How close was that to going down? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are in front of a par 3. That's a good-looking shot there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's the right pace. This should drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this putt coming up for his par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
It's on a great line. And that will drop in for birdie. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Outstanding approach shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
And hitting yet another green here today. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, well played. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. A long par 4 this hole. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played. 19 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie. Starting to look really good.
That's frustrating. That's a solid par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the hybrid. Great looking shot this. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And he needs this to save par. Nice little putt to hole, that one. He sits in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Well, this one's right at the pin. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. That should find the fairway. A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Like the look of this one. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Hold this putt here and you'll sign off on a 58. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the Fedex Cup playoffs.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.